And I can't wait so we can break apart. To hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but you.
Hey guys, gonna be playing some Fallout 1 today. This is Shady. Thanks for coming to my channel. Yeah, gonna see if you guys have played this game before. It's a pretty good game. Fallout 1, it's first in the series. I'm gonna start a new game. It's gonna be a let's play, but if we're gonna do a walkthrough, sort of, I wouldn't recommend picking any of these characters. They're pretty garbage. So we're gonna create our own character. Just name him Shahinahin, the age 25, because sadly I'm 25. I'm getting old. Nah. Alright, we're gonna choose gifted. We're gonna have a shooter character. We're gonna be really unlucky, so if we fail miserably, then that should be good. Intelligence should be there, 7, Charisma 9, Perception 8, Endurance 6 is fine. We're not gonna be taking much damage anyway. We're gonna choose small guns. Excuse me. Pretty much you can finish this whole game with small guns. We're gonna choose speech, and we'll probably go with. Wow, my repair is so low. So are my other skills. Probably because of gifted though. What if I choose skills? Yeah, skilled boosts it. Okay. You'll gain a perk every 4 levels. That doesn't matter. We'll choose skilled guys, and I reckon we'll go with our third perk being lockpicking, because you can get some pretty cool stuff from lockpicking in this game. Alright, I'm not going to talk through any of the cinematics, and I will not talk through any character dialogue, so let's go.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe, okay?
Alright, and we're back. Alright, so for you who haven't played this game before, it's obviously Overlook kind of bird's eye view game. It's kind of similar to like what you'd expect with like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of platform. Is like with your stats and everything. So yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna be a shooter. Gonna be using our guns. And this part's gonna be pretty boring considering we're just gonna be doing rat slaying. I'm just gonna check some of my preferences here. Combat tones on, language filter off, running always, subtitles on, balance maximum blood, difficulty, hard, that's fine. Combat speed, we'll put on fastest because that's just a pain in the ass otherwise. And all this is fine. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, if you haven't played the Fallout series, excuse me, from the first ones, it's a pretty good game. Obviously not graphically wise, like the newer series, but story wise, it's pretty rich with lore. So if you haven't played them, I'd recommend it. This is the first one. I'm probably going to do a let's play on the second one in the series. But yeah, we'll see how we go with this one, guys. Probably the most boring part of the game, so don't be deterred too much. But it's half a chunk of your level here if you just kill all these rats real quick. And then you can start leveling pretty quickly. Yeah, it's turn-based combat, as obviously as you can see, and you've probably already been able to tell. Whoops, do not want to aim shot, not worth. Oh my god. Man, I haven't played this game in, jeez, it's surely been a few years now. I used to play this game with my older brother back when we were kids. We'd argue on like what kind of characters to make. I'd always want to make like a melee fighting character, and I'd usually like call him Hercules or something like that. Make him like super strong, but he'd be as dumb as dog shit. He'd have literally no charisma and zero intelligence. The game is completable like that. Not that it's more difficult, you just don't have many chat options, so if you're looking for like lore-wise, not a really good way to go. Also, you'll get close to no skill points when you level up. It can be pretty bad like that. Oh. Yeah, this time we've gone for an intellectual sharpshooter. And yeah, make for an interesting game. More chat dialogues. Probably will make the combat a little easier, because with melee characters, when you injure somebody too far, they'll just start running away from you, and generally speaking, everyone has more movement than you do. Alright, 500 experience, so we've killed all the rats in the cave. Now we can go to our first location. I'm just going to holster this up, and here we go. Alright, Vault 15. I'm pretty sure if we kick about here, we actually end up at Shady Sands first. Be able to get our first follower, and see if we can get any supplies at all. Yeah, there we go. God, I can't believe I still remembered that. Hello, stranger. Welcome to Shady Sands. Good day. I am called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Okay, I'm not going to do that. You guys can read it. Information, what do you know about? I want to know about this place. Or maybe I will. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. I want to know about the rad scorpions. Those demons have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to get them out. Sorry, trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader Aradesh? No, I don't want to talk to the Raiders, Red Scorpion Caves yet. Nothing else. Can you tell me about the Raiders? I want to know about this place. Oh, there we go. I want to know about the Raiders. There are several groups of Raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Alright, nothing else. Cool, man. Actually, let's barter real quick. I'm pretty sure you got a rope on you. I need that later. Yep, right. You can have one of those. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty stingy. Is it 8? Oh, I passed math. Okay, nothing else. Alright, so now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get Ian. He's pretty much like your baseline follower who has a handgun and everything. He's a pretty cool dude. I'm Shahinahin. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience makes me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Thanks, it's been healing up well, thanks to Raslo. Alright, can you give me directions to the hub in Junktown? The hub is a big trading center. Oh, it's not really interesting crap, he's just telling us where to go. And could you help me out a bit? Your experience should be useful. Let's go. It'll be good to get back into the action. Now, you can only do that to get him to join you if you have high enough charisma. Like, for free, obviously, but if not, you can just pay him 100 caps, and he'll join you.
Greetings.
So this is
Your business
Aradesh.
in Shady Sands might be...
I'm from a small village west of here. I'm just exploring and mean you no harm.
I know no village to the west.
Have you been through the mountains west of here?
Well, to my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you make that passage?
It's pretty tough, but I made it.
Yes, yes. I shall believe you, for now. But we do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. Know that Seth and I will be watching you.
Cool, bro. Alright, so that's Aradesh, and over here's Tandy. Now, this is Shady Sands. This is what becomes the NCR, and this is Tandy who becomes the leader.
I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
Now, we can just be nice, or we can be upfront and be a dick about it, I guess. I'm gonna be a dick.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Yeah, it's boring.
Finally,
Okay, she'll
someone
like that.
else who sees. Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
Well, I'm sure you're exaggerating. Seems nice and safe here. If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone, and no one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Well, that's a tough situation. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
So, like, talking to
Tell me
her...
what you need.
Oops, sorry. So, talking to her is, like, I don't know, it's kind of pointless. She doesn't really have much to say right now. Obviously, we'll do a quest for her later. And,
Well,
yeah, we have to go rescue her.
thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye! Oh, okay, so, alright, since we got Ian, we'll probably go do the Red Scorpions now to make it much easier, because they can still hit quite hard, and, well, yeah, that can be a bit painful. Alright, so you talk to this fella here, take me to the Red Scorpion Caves. Are you sure you want to go? Sure you want me to give you directions to the Red Scorpion Caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Yes, absolutely. Alright, so obviously we'll do Vault 12, Vault 15 after this. Alright, so I'm probably going to end the video here, guys. Join me for the next one. I'll probably keep them a bit longer than the first one. It's just, this segment will probably take maybe at least another 20 minutes or so. But yeah, cheers for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!
And I can't wait so we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial